Did you ever get a gift that you didn't want? Think about your last birthday. Did you like every gift that you got? Or at Christmas when you were little? Did it ever happen that somebody gave you something and you thought to yourself, this isn't what I want? This person giving me this just bought something for the hell of it without actually looking at who I am and what it is that I desire. Well, recently, my mother-in-law gave me such a gift. Now I know what you're thinking. It's always the standard mother-in-law jokes where the mother-in-law is somehow bad and the daughter-in-law doesn't like her. But that's not the case here. I actually really like my mother-in-law. She's very sweet. She's 82 years old and she's vegan. She became vegan when we told her about what happens to the animals. So she's been vegan since August 2017, the same amount of time that my dog Bella has been vegan. Anyway, my mother-in-law gave me a gift. She handed me a bag, a purse, and said, I don't use this very often, but it was very expensive. And look, it's in excellent condition. Would you like it? I would like to give it to you. I held it in my hands and immediately knew that I wanted nothing to do with it. It was made from an alligator skin. An alligator. We're here in Italy and it said made in Italy, but I've never seen a single alligator around here. Who is killing alligators just to turn them into purses? It's absolutely insane. Purses can easily be made out of cotton or vinyl or polyester or any other recyclable materials. And yet somebody goes out of their way to find an alligator and to stab that alligator to death. It's absolutely mind-boggling to me how any woman could carry around a purse made out of an alligator and be proud. But that was my mother-in-law before. Back when she cared about fashion more than she cared about ethics. And now she's 82. And for the last year or two, she's been losing her memory. And I guess she forgot that it was made out of an alligator. And her heart was in the right place trying to give it to me. But of course I had to say, no, thank you. I don't want this. But then she said, when I reminded her what it was made out of, she said, well, I don't want it either. That was the old me, she said. I would never hurt an animal now. And she said, even then, I didn't really think about it. It was just a fashion statement. It was pretty. I'll show it to you. I have it here. Look, it's very simple, very elegant. But anybody could buy one of these made simply from a recycled product. Look at the detail. This was someone. This is not something. This was someone. Now, don't get me wrong. I know that if I was standing near a crocodile, the crocodile might not hesitate for even a second to take a giant chunk out of me if he or she was hungry. But this particular crocodile never did anything wrong to me or to my mother-in-law. So why would we harm an animal for no reason? Self-defense is totally different. Just like if vegans are attacked by mosquitoes, they're allowed to swat them away. If a mosquito is on you trying to take your blood, you're allowed to smack it and to kill it. It's called self-defense. This is a fashion statement. Look inside. You see? It says made in Italy. And then you see a picture of a crocodile. So now what? What do we do with this? Do we throw it in the garbage? Just like that? You know, people say that leather is sustainable, but it is actually made by using many different chemicals to make it last her a long time. Do I sell it to somebody? No, we shouldn't be selling animals. Do I give it away to somebody so that that person can then parade around with it, and somebody else might say, oh, I like your handbag, I want to buy one too. And then somebody else will actually buy the same one, spending thousands of dollars on a sentient being that didn't want to die? So that's where we're at. We're clearing out my mother-in-law's things at her condo, and we're coming across all kinds of things. Wool items and leather. Yeah. So let me know in the comments, what do you think we should do with this? Probably some of you who are animal eaters would think, send it to me. You would probably like to have it, or maybe you would try to sell it on eBay, or I don't know what. But I can tell you right now, I'm not going to be selling this. I don't know what I will do with it. Somebody says dig a big hole and bury it in the earth. That might be a solution. I don't know if it's good to have these chemicals in there, but throwing it in the garbage would be the equivalent, right? If it ended up in a landfill. Should this bag be sold to some rich person and then the money given to help the homeless or to help an animal sanctuary? What is the best thing that could come out of this death? Let me know in the comments what you think. And thank you once again for being here on this channel. If you like this channel, please like the video and subscribe. Press the notification bell so you can help me get the animals out of hell.